What's up, guys? Just finished recording Skyrim. And it fucking pissed me off. I rage a lot for the third episode. Just warning you. Yeah, right there is where we left off. 30. Alright, so this introduces us to Nuka World. Oh, I gotta pause that real quick. I gotta go here, switch it over to live chat.
I shall never forget that moment. The look on Formina's face as she stood there.
Oh. There we go. My Malorian pistol. This Johnny Silverman is a comment I actually got on one of the swords earlier. I like it. I don't think that's the only reference weapon I have in here, actually. I think I have a pistol from Destiny, if I remember correctly. There's a few reference weapons.
Come into the night and the darkness. You have served me well.
I have thought about any Star Wars stuff because the Star Wars is cool, obviously. Ooh. I haven't decided though.
Sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay?
We're gonna go through.
All the evidence in this case.
Well, hello there, young fella.
Hello.
Welcome to Nuka
I'm
World.
not a young fella.
I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant.
Okay.
Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Well, I'm not a child,
I
but
haven't been a young fella for a long
You
time.
know, a lot of people say just the same thing. The way we see it, everyone who steps through that gate is a child at heart. Before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you
I guess
about
I
our
like that.
system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber?
What?
Because I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
watch it,
Say
robot.
that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me
Yo!
laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung.
Hey,
You
yo.
Scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops. Sorry about that little
Oops.
glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutine. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, some of the
Tell me
details.
more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now, don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time.
Is this
to
how I get the
enjoy a
Nuka-Cola
cold,
power armor?
refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Wow, no questions.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
Don't you
You're
do it.
still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher.
System restored. Have a great
Yo.
day.
That was out of pocket.
There's one you're particularly fond of.
That was out of pocket as shit.
Please write me about it. Next week, the Mercury Theater is going to take
What?
Louis Stevens' exciting yarn about pirates and the sea.
Caught one of the traders.
That is the jab button.
Turned him loose outside the
Where
gate.
you can like, where you bash him with your gun. That was a sick animation. Oh yeah, what was?
You can rest peacefully. That's just a sound effect. There. Over there in the shadow,
Okay.
see?
So
let me get this straight.
Nothing at all.
Some scaver makes it through the dark.
I still don't know exactly who I'm gonna side with.
You haven't seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden.
There are
But
vampires.
We told you to keep your ass.
that is the coolest animation for jabbing. Guess we'll go to my overboss thing and start it out. We'll just start with
Sure, we carry guns.
whatever.
Knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Yeah? Do you carry a Malorian? Huh? You got a man talking in your head?
This is the Columbia Broadcasting.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now.
Awesome.
Hope you like the look.
I don't.
Never had some
I'm gonna have to change it.
peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Alright, well, I like the sound of that. Let's get to work though.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
That's alright. But I want to be sarcastic to you.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours.
Okay.
We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. So we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under
You know,
our
I'm
thumb.
probably
And
doing
then, well, Coulter
stories
got lazy.
wrong.
He was
in the
content
wrong
to
order.
sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Well, I can fix this.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours.
Oh,
Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know
Okay.
these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything.
all right.
First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
All right. Well, what's your advice?
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Come on, they're raiders. They ain't hard to figure out.
Failed.
Tell them you like how violent they are, that you'll shower them in caps. Just don't oversell yourself.
Okay. Well, everybody likes me.
Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right?
Actually, not a
That's
whole
like
lot of people like me.
half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta
You
up
just
the
need to
charisma
show 'em you're
before
the
we go
right
in
man
now.
for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss, after all. Just don't screw this up.
Ordered a crew of 23 all-Navy men, hand-picked. One Chinese cook.
Alright.
We steamed out the Golden Gate, and cheering crowds were black on Telegraph Hill.
First off, not digging the way this looks. That's I don't normally do this on stream, because I'm usually
George Washington
putting it on a schedule and
scholarly appearing man with glasses.
trying to, but
Commander of naval vessels
I'm able to
for 20 years
customize
on
it
seven
here, right?
seas. And by his side, with her pretty head flung back, Emma DeLong.
So,
Chief, I want you to meet Mrs. DeLong before she deserts
the
her.
plan is meet the gangs. Alright. Well, first off, I want that Nuka Gold Quantum. And that Nuka Great.
Being a bachelor, don't know what I can say.
Anyway.
Mrs. DeLong.
No, Emma, the chief
Do
will
they have a
be reading
storage thing for Nuka Colas? Like a display? So. Oh crap, yeah. Level up. Charisma's really high, so. Let's use Lady Killer. Especially since I think 2 of the bosses are women. So that will come
Things
in
are
handy.
boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no
Remember your geometry class. You spot that thing?
Alrighty. The parlor.
And good luck.
Sure will.
I'll ride over to the yacht with you.
For a few brief minutes, the Jeanette rolled and the swells while I traveled well with
Alright, hello people. So, this is my park now.
Emma DeLong and her husband.
You can go.
Brief embrace. And DeLong, balancing himself on the
Hey
thwarts,
there.
handed his wife
Well,
up.
Next
I
play.
suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Well, a thrill.
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one.
Yeah.
I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator,
He looks
Lizzie.
kind of like.
We
He reminds
run
me
this
kind of
group.
John.
Call ourselves
Wow.
the operators.
Jesus
You'll
fucking
come to
Christ.
understand
John
soon
Wick.
enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
What's that? Making money?
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Robbing people is money? I like money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward
His
to
armor's
seeing
got a bow
your
tie.
claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home.
Wow.
And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you
I'm
just come speak to me.
welcome all the
and
time.
We'll all be anxiously
'Cause it's
awaiting
my
getting
fucking
this place
part.
back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place.
I just want a Nuka Cola cherry. Get out of my way.
I thought
Come on,
about
robot.
trying my hand at the gauntlet to see if
Me
I
and
could
you.
do it.
Let's go. We got some more bosses to meet.
Narrow lane of open sea.
I like the pack's armor. That is the one good thing I do like about the pack. The armor is cool shit.
240 miles north of Siberia, latitude 71 degrees, 30 minutes, where it had no business to be at this time of the year.
But speaking of armor, I gotta see what I'm wearing.
Captain, chewing earnestly away on his mutton, broke a silence that was almost as solid as the ice pack. Jim, do you think by morning we'll find a lead through this ice to Wrangel Island? No, Captain. We won't.
Oh, should have went down and grabbed my tea. Whatever.
God's given you a chance, I'd head into that little hole astern and
I love that animation. Okay, so who is... Okay, so this is the pack, I believe.
What do the rest of you think? Got an hour? What do you think? You're a navigator.
Let me look at you.
Welcome
Yep.
to the nest, boss.
You're definitely the pack.
All water and no coffee beans.
With that clown makeup on.
Maybe odds and saving coffee. The ice pack holds. Collins here seems to
Hopefully
be
this time I don't break my chair while recording.
Don't take it so hard, Collins. Yeah, Sam. Sam, you
Alright.
call this coffee? Tastes like the Arctic.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can you talk to Mags or something? I said we ain't killing you. So
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line?
No. I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle the shit without bothering you. You need help finding your place here?
No? No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the chemicals if you can.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
You got him. I'm here to
Got a
talk
closer look at
Mason.
it. Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I know you ain't talking to me. You got a problem?
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're
That's what
just
I thought.
getting to know each other. Name's Mason. The Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now.
You're built
but I'm
as
the
fuck,
boss of the
bro.
pack,
Chill.
and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
First off,
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
you don't want to lead?
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Well, I have plans.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't
Yeah,
get
but
me
I like
wrong,
money.
Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Well, quit whining.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it
Exactly.
ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
Well, what's the truth about
So,
Gage and
what's the
Coulter?
real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told you.
Damn it. I really wanted that.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase.
You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Listen, you're gonna do as
Be
you're
a good
told.
dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Nothing from my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you.
That's what I
want
thought.
you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
The problem solver. Actually, that is wow.
One last
I didn't know
thing
that.
before I leave
Is
you.
that only because I
Always
passed
what
that
to do
check?
around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Alright, well, I had to threaten you. I didn't have to threaten the other gang yet. So we'll find out what the disciples are gonna do.
Said all right. Yes, sir. Very well, Mr. Collins.
And I wonder what's on His Majesty's mind tonight.
Which, I kinda wanna go take over some of the park.
No one will leave the ship without my permission except in an emergency. Up there is not an emergency. Please initial this and return. George DeLong, Captain.
He's been waiting for you.
Oh,
There
has
it
he?
is, Chief.
I already spoke to him, dumbass.
My newspaper man. Back in the
Ah.
States, my brother warned me I shouldn't ship on this cruise as a seaman.
Next
Like a fool, I
is
didn't
the
believe it.
disciples.
Now it's happened. And I'm trapped.
Which, hopefully I won't have to blow out their brains. But I will, if I have to.
We're all trapped in the ice. You're no worse off than the rest.
No, it's not the ice, Chief. The captain. You're all right.
So it's 3 gangs.
But I'm
I
signed up.
don't know how
Pretty
many,
good beat down
how
on
many
Val.
parts of the park.
Where he wants.
Don't be a fool, Collins. Don't you live in the cabin, mess with the officers, muster with the officers? What more do you want? Some gold lace?
Alright, disciples. Let's figure out what you want from me.
That order hits
Shall we?
every other man on board as much as it does you.
That order's aimed at me.
You know we should run this place, not some little greedy Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance.
Do you want me to
Gage screws this
fucking
up.
shoot you?
He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Not much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Are you guys
Just get out of here.
testing me right now?
Make
Because
sure
I will
others get the message.
blow all 3 of your fucking heads off.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Same routine day after day.
Watch yourself.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead.
Yeah, don't call things
Of
you
course,
see.
if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Well, see, rules hold us
Rules
back.
just hold us back. We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe if he listened, he'd still be around.
Just
Although I
kidding.
could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first.
Oh,
No
do I get
imagination.
to participate in the
But he's
gauntlet?
busted up a bit.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all.
Are you
Let's
talking
just
to
hope
me?
Gage is right about you.
Was that a threat?
He made a lot of promises to get us here. He never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
We're gonna do things my
I'm
way.
gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make
Neither do I.
We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
0. What the hell, man?
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter.
That's what I thought.
We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
That ice cliff turned on its flank and knifed its jagged path off.
Don't ever threaten me again, yo. You'll be the first to go.
By morning, the deck had straightened under our feet.
Out of the 3 gangs, I had to threaten 2 out of them.
All right,
out of
everybody.
3.
Breakfast ready.
Coulter really wasn't a good boss. Gonna have to show him what's up. Now let's get back to
Then began our unchanging round of dreary days.
That last one
Day
died
and
too
night were now
fast.
the same. The perpetual dusk of Arctic winter. No hope.
You know.
Captain's log he could write in a few words. The rest of us felt
that. I think is gonna be the first one. But let's go.
Gage.
The overboss returns. Yeah. You're back in one piece.
Yeah, because I'm not scared.
Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much.
I promised them shit.
Going a little over the top is part of the game.
I promised them that it's my way.
Against you if you can't deliver.
We take the same exercise.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back.
Okay.
One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Well, it's good to be
It's
in
gonna
charge.
feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Alright, well, no thanks, Sentinel.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Gotcha, brother. Alright.
Before any of the rest of us could get to her.
I don't remember if I've ever actually finished the story.
I don't think that's funny.
If it's sketchy or not.
Trying to make it on their own.
I prescribe a broad smile.
But,
I'll smile when there's anything to smile about, Doctor.
let's see here. So we've got
Holy mackerel, Irish whiskey. Hand it over, Chief.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dr. Ambler.
Thanks. Here.
We've
I'll
got
pour mine
5.
out. Several done enough.
So somebody's gonna get more than the other.
I can always see well enough for this.
Hey, that's enough, Dan.
But I
We're gonna
want,
save some for the crew, you know.
kind of want to do
Well, Nuka, what
Safari
about you?
Adventure before I do Galactic Zone. Well, let's see what's closer.
Newcomb's my name.
Kitty
Any of
Kingdom.
that stuff on him,
They're
Chief.
both pretty close.
Take your whiskey, go to the
I'll
dump.
do the Kingdom first.
Well, thought.
Oh, but
Well, I had to get
galactic
it.
zone.
Can't
I
help
think
it, I
that's
guess.
where the power armor is.
Say, how
Whatever.
about a
We're
toast?
gonna
Anyone proposes
let's start with
Jimmy
Kitty
Gordon
Kingdom.
All fall on me. Chip's got one.
It's a good thing I don't have anybody who actually has a moral compass right
Yes,
now.
I
I
have.
don't think.
I propose a toast to Emma DeLong.
Thank you, Chip. I couldn't.
Emma DeLong.
What?
Well, now, gentlemen, I have a toast.
Fuck.
To the Jeanette.
A rad pup.
January 5th, temperature 57 below zero. Drifts still to the southeast. Sun appeared for the first time since November. Today, Doc Ambler had to operate on Dan and R's eye. He has to sit in the cabin without a crack of light. We take turns talking to him.
Alright.
Speaker next summer.
The
Break up of the
MP5.
ice. I'd like to talk about that.
What was in there that they were trying to get so
February
bad?
1st. More trouble. Repairing rusty floor plates in the boiler room, I noticed Erickson, bosun of the crew, and one of our best workers was laying down on the job. He stopped working every time I turned my back.
Who was
Decided he
in
was
here?
sick and sent for Dr. Ambler to look him over.
Okay.
I am not sick. He is watched.
Watching him, Nels. What are you talking about?
There is mute to me.
Yeah. Oh.
There is
Armor, what was I wearing?
Look here, Erickson. Take it easy. Tell me more about it.
I'm wearing
on the ship, sir.
55. Yeah, I don't got really shit for protection, do I?
Say, where'd you get this, Erickson?
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park.
Okay.
Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger.
Somebody
Shall
is
we take bets on where this one shuffles off?
attacking
What do
me.
you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
I'm your officer. Do you know what disobedience means? Come on, what's mine?
Yeah, this is where we'll start. Right here.
It is
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
He was stuck in the fucking teacup.
Enjoy that lovely glowing mist. Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiate.
Oh.
Right in my eyes, then.
Fuck. I just realized I was being irradiated.
Follow my fingers.
Shit.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Now we're gonna see Dr. Ambler.
What the fuck? Oh shit. I need right away some of that
January 6th.
and
4 months on the ice. Part of the crew sick.
fuck off.
Baker, pastry maker.
Fuck off.
And bite and break.
No, I'm not.
To a CBS presentation of Orson Welles and the Mercury Theater on the Air in an original adaptation of Hell on Ice by Commander Edward Ellsberg. We pause a moment for station identification. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Die. He's wearing Fallout 3 power armor.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Die. Die.
Commander Ellsberg's account of the disastrous polar expedition.
Oh, an MP7.
Relived by Orson Welles and the Mercury Theater on the air.
February 25th. 6 miles on the ice. The Jeanette, 74 degrees, 11 minutes north. We're still drifting.
Alright.
Waiting for the thaw to free us. March 5th.
Military grade duct tape. Don't pull up on me. Funhouse, huh?
Temperature rising. Noon reading 5 above 0. Ice still 14 feet.
Jeez, I need a chair that's better for my back.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Funhouse.
Or I just need to stop punching.
And aren't we having fun?
Where's my Meloria?
Door's chained up on the other end.
Temperature rises, then.
Don't worry. The mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
Shorter and with immense tempers. And I'm speaking to the other half.
Oh, fuck.
Collins quarreled with Ambler over the slamming of a door. Mr. Chip just asked Newcomb about an ice measurement he'd taken, and the little scientist wouldn't answer. Since the query was in the line of duty, Chip reported the incident. Captain. Newcomb?
Get blasted.
Even going. At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
I was going to write it on a piece of paper and hand it to him.
Come, Newcomb, let's forget such childish play.
Really?
All get along better.
Don't I do my duty, sir?
Could you?
I'll take good care you continue to.
Very well, sir. If I do my duty, I must respectfully continue the privilege of being silent as long as I please.
This way.
Now, may I go, sir?
Yes.
No?
You may go.
Oh, by all means. Keep trying. You're doing great.
The day we first rose in. States what all of us knew. I'm dead safe.
September 6th. Another winter on the ice.
This way. Go up and
They
around.
look at me with a mute appeal.
Aha!
That's pitiful to see. I know what they're wondering. Will it be another winter? Another year? Or will it be forever? But none of
You
us talk
son of
about
a
that.
bitch.
We keep it our routine as if our lives depend on it.
October 10th. Collins took his
Oh,
time
making me
about
parkour,
making his
huh?
observations today. Didn't report on the ice till 20 past 12 when he finally came out. The captain was waiting for him.
Well, Collins,
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story. My apologies. I think I've lost them.
How?
Prepare to be annihilated.
That is wow. That's dizzying.
I've issued an order for an hour's exercise. I've noted for several days.
Oh, I
you've
don't
been
have
laying down
anything
that time.
explosive.
Today I'm satisfied you're going to deliver. Sorry, I'm satisfied.
Damn, he's taking you.
Comment. Just like your manner and bearing in talking with me. Well, I don't like the manner you speak to me either. I'm your commanding officer. I'm really informing you of a breach of discipline.
Hypnosis hall controls.
I say it isn't true. I'm making allowances for your ignorance of
Armed.
regulations. But I advise you
Dared.
not to repeat that contradiction.
That's it.
Yeah.
Violating an order, I deny it, and I'll repeat that as much as I please.
Enough, Mr. Collins.
Actually, I don't want to reduce nausea mode.
Meanwhile, turn in your instruments and perform
I
the duties on the ship.
wanna get dizzy. So, warning, dizziness, and all that other shit.
That second winter, the temperature reached 59 below.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Man down with frostbite.
You're going to die.
I'm not gonna die.
Rounded the calendar. Call it spring at 10 degrees below
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
A little.
May we
But I'll figure it out.
June 10th.
Not anymore, I'm not.
PM till midnight. 11 p.m. Stirred by heavy shocks. Drumming hollow, hollow. Those were all I had time to say. I remember the captain rushed up on deck.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
At midnight, the sun's above the horizon. We could see about 80 yards ahead. A leak had opened in the
that's right.
10 feet wide with cracks zigzagging across the surface of the ice, moving towards us.
Oh, it's
Then the
not
boat
worth
split
a
wide
fucking
apart beneath us. The Jeanette
thing.
lurched wildly to port and suddenly slipped off the ice.
Basically,
into
there's
open water.
radar power on it.
The ship rolled like a drunken man, shaking in terror. We waited
Yeah,
for
I
the next
can.
move.
I'm already
Bells,
through
the
it. I
pack
don't know about
started
you.
to press down that open canal.
Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up.
Thick, jagged. Endless miles of
Okay,
surging
yeah,
ice.
no. We're gonna go back to Malorian Arm for now.
On came the pack.
Drink Nuka Cola today.
Off this time.
Jesus, this fucking room.
The ice
I hate
reached our
it.
sides, started to squeeze.
Ice coming
Experienced seaman. Make your report to me as if you were one. Seams are opening below, sir. Sides will give way. Very well.
Oh.
Come with me, Chief.
You guys have one of the last forever.
The ice got its teeth in her hull and snapped.
round and round and round and round.
Ship, lower boat. Yes, sir.
Ammo. Toothbrush.
Lee. Unload provision. All you can say.
Oh,
I'll check them on
fuck.
the rail. Chief, my instruments.
Ah, good, sir. Come on, Lee. I need all the engine crew.
Oh, are you feeling lost?
What the hell?
Pathetic.
I just walked in on a poker game.
Watch out below. What's the list, Chip? Yes, 30 degrees. Watch your footing, man. Careful there with Danenhauer. He doesn't call, Doc.
I'm in your power. I'm inside your poker game there, guys.
Nice.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hold on. Nuka! What are you doing with those stuffed birds? I thought it brought some of them. Lower away, boys. Over the side.
Oh. Oh, a duplicate though.
Past skipper. Better jump.
Ow, asshole.
Abandon ship, men. Over the side.
Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm a...
Oh. Still.
The last to jump was the captain.
Raid.
Scattered over the ice like flies, we watched the doomed Jeanette. She lay far over on her beam's end. The smokestack broke off at its base. The crumbled deck bulged upwards. She slowly rose upright over the pack. Her black hull began to slide.
Sorry. Already gone, little raider. Don't worry.
Bingo.
I've still got plenty of surprises in store for you.
Hmm.
Silent
Interesting.
now. Slipped down to her Arctic grave.
Gotta get out of here then.
The situation was now desperate. Truly desperate. 33 men
Gotta get out of here.
cast away
Oh,
on drifting
hello.
ice floes.
Am I gonna side with the Raiders?
Unknown to the world, we'd
I
left
think so.
years ago beyond possible
I haven't
reach of
decided yet. I was thinking about spinning a wheel to
500
figure
miles
out
away lay the Lena Delta.
who to side with. And if I was to go with a Raider,
6 p.m.
don't know which one.
We made our start, course due south.
Sorry that I didn't answer you.
First day's journey was a
You're on
nightmare.
my left monitor.
Men
I'm
and
using my
officers
right monitor.
harnessed together, tugging at their mountainous
Oh,
burdens.
Jesus.
Dogs unable to drag a single sledge.
What's happening?
Ambler far ahead, planting black flags to mark our
Come
course.
on. I don't know why you're not opening
Where
the
are you
fucking game.
even going?
That's
At
better.
this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Um, Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spin a wheel to figure it out. It's a really hard choice. I think the last time I did this, I sided more with the pack.
For that ride? Around the middle, mostly.
Ooh.
Though we do occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like yourself.
Open water. Dogs drowned as cutter overturned. Only saved Snoozer. My favorite.
Should have looked both ways, stupid.
Oh my god.
On again at evening when the
Enough farms to keep the raiders fed and the Preston off your back.
Now.
Yeah.
Slip down to her
Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of it. I should have, but I haven't. Am I able to jump on these carts?
Cast away on drifting ice floes. Our fate totally out of the world we left.
Hello.
Go beyond. 500 miles away lay the Lena Delta.
6 p.m.
Am I able to ride the roller coaster?
First day's journey. Men and officers harnessed together, tugging at their mountain burdens. Dogs unable to drag.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to matter how much you give those people to protect themselves. They still somehow get in trouble. I need some rat away. Or rat X.
Pulling on a rope. Fell in open water. Pulled him out before he went under the ice.
Okay. Reload.
Used for dragging the sick. Chip all in. Tried to fling himself in the hospital sledge to save his weight. We strapped him in.
Let's see.
Chip cried like a baby at adding to our burden. Unloaded and buried over open water.
Build stores.
Drowned as cutter overturned.
Yes. We want to build stores.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Again at evening when the ice firmer.
June 23rd.
Alright. The next one.
Dawn, the first sledge.
Oh, what the fuck?
Stumbled into camp and lay exhausted on the ice. Temperature 34 below. Captain.
What the fuck was that? But, yeah, basically told the raiders I'm the boss. They listen to me.
By morning, reached our 2 mile
That's basically how it,
tried to get some sleep.
how it went.
On again at evening when the ice firmer.
Give him a
By
line
all
off.
means, keep trying. You're doing great.
First sledge. Reached Ambler, 12-mile flat. Men still on the ice. Temperature 34 below.
I am fine.
Well, Chief, what do you think?
Just wasn't expecting that. Oh. How much more do you got?
Dan and Chip knocked out. You're the only officer left I can
I
confide.
forgot about the mod that adds the different types of rules. Oh, I blew your fucking legs off. Keep crawler, train him. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm being
20 miles.
fucking
Norwest.
bombarded.
You sure?
You saw me shooting the sun. Meridian, know where we are.
An AR. Freezing Chinese sword. So apparently, as long as they look like that.
Hand on another sledge. They just sit here and wait.
Oh, thank God I have a Nuka Quantum.
Look at this map. Back here.
Jesus Christ.
By all means, keep trying.
It's been so long since I've actually played the Nuka World DLC.
We're walking against the drift and the pack's moving.
I got this game like a day after it came out. The first time it ever came out, I got it the day after, and I played it for like a week straight.
How about rations? They'll never hold out.
We'll have to stretch them.
But then once I got my hands on mods,
You're working the men.
can't play it the same. I cannot play it unmodded.
Well, Skipper, yes. That'll last 90 days instead of 60. Try.
I knew I could count on you, Chief.
Whew.
I always can. Now,
Alright, so...
Chief, you're to be my witness at a little ceremony, remember? A flag.
I'm not gonna be able to do that whole red thing.
The point.
Off.
We'll unfurl it for Emma. I think she knew, Chief.
Sure, Captain.
King Colas Castle.
The North Star. It's right over our heads.
Things equal to the same thing. She'll be glad.
You finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
Got any tobacco left, Captain? I stand a pipe full.
Show, huh?
Don't feel
I
like
need
supper,
Nuka Cola so I
or
can
is it
heal up.
breakfast?
Hand your pipe over. I'll fill it up.
Thanks, brother.
Chief, this is a grand country to learn patience in.
Yeah, I have cheat terminal for for the building supplies because I fucking hate collecting building supplies.
For 91 days, we struggled on over the ice going southwest, now towards the Lena Delta. Through fog, day after day.
What?
I'll
Running
admit,
across leads,
I didn't think
slush
you'd
on
make
roads,
it this far.
constantly soaked
I
in
can
ice.
tell you're different than the usual
The most we
invaders.
covered in one
Yeah.
day
So I'll
was 6
not
miles.
bother with the
Some days
usual
I'm going
tricks
2.
and illusions I use to scare off
Men
the
growing
superstitious.
weaker every day from frostbite and scurvy.
What
When the bombs fell,
the fuck?
everything
September 9th.
changed. We changed.
91 days after
And
the
somehow,
sinking of
I received a gift.
Jeanette, reached the edge of the ice.
Actual magic. The stuff of legends.
The long mustache
Perhaps
grew
you'd like to
over
see
the
some. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Oh. You better fucking get back here.
We pray thee for
Where'd you go?
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on!
You son of a bitch.
Yes.
Nuka Berry. Yes, please. Oh. Nuka Cola lunchbox. Okay. The bears are always doing some weird shit in this game. He booked it, which is a problem. Got
7:30 on the
20
morning of
bullets
September 12th,
left.
we shoved off for Cape Borkin on the Lena Delta. 40 guard shots, 96 miles of open sea.
Ammo.
The first boat, Captain DeLong commanding, Surgeon Ambler, Collins, 11 seamen. Second cutter manned by Lieutenant Chip with 7 seamen.
So, we got him.
My command with Dananar, Newcomb, and 8 seamen.
Next.
Strong east wind was blowing and whitecaps were running everywhere. We took in reefs to stay near the other 2 boats. DeLong
see if I can scroll through chat. Chat hasn't moved. Alright. What is going on? I wish I was able to scroll through chat without having to do it that way. You're the one who ran away from me. If I keep missing bullets, I ain't gonna hit.
Falling behind. He glanced back at Chip 1,000 yards to windward. When I looked, an immense sea swept over his boat. She broached, lying helplessly broadside to the gale. No boat ever beat a mile dead to windward against such waves. Long before we could even get our boat into the wind, attack.
Well, I don't got any spare parts.
Waters had ended the agony of Chip and his men.
Problem is,
Way astern, the captain's cutter.
we've got to get to the next part of this.
That too faded from sight. We were left alone. 11 frozen men in a tiny whaleboat. Utter blackness. By morning, the ocean calmed, and in the gray light we saw land.
Are you able to
away and smoke rising.
jump onto these?
But there was no sign of the captain's boat. The story of the last.
Should have looked both ways.
Nope.
Oh, are you feeling
No, you cannot. Do not try and jump on the roller coaster. I mean, it makes sense, but you know, sucks.
All stores lost.
Where are
Only
you?
chance to make Kumak
What are you doing
95 miles south by my chart. Doctor says some of the men can't walk even a mile.
Oh, Nuka fires
Night
people for
ate the
breaking
last
character.
of the pemmican. 136 days.
Yes, of course, I'm
Erickson
kidding.
dropped in his tracks.
But seriously, the cloud makeup helps scare the invaders off.
Flesh
There's a
falling
new
off his
one in the
boots.
park.
What the hell?
We cut him some crutches out of driftwood. Let me see,
No,
Captain.
no, I don't think that's going to work this time.
My legs are killing me. Oh, crutches for
Yeah,
you.
something different, meaning I'm actually competent.
Get up, Erickson. You think I'm gonna leave you? Up for our carrying. Oh, please, Captain. Up, I tell you.
Ooh, please tell me you have heals.
137th day.
That's it.
Ambler shot a reindeer.
I did not realize I would
Men
need
too famished
a
to
bunch
wait
of
for
rat
fire.
away,
Ate the beast raw.
or else I would have
Gave
gotten
bone
some
smoother.
before I came over here.
138th day. Trapped by open water. Have to cross. We try to build raft. The men are broken. Can scarcely lift planks. I drive them hard. What's the matter, Leech?
Lashings are loose. Ain't enough love to float it.
Then haul the lashings tighter. Your ship's carpenter.
Oh, thank God.
Do as I say. Stop talking.
Woo! Get blasted, nerd. Oh my God.
I'll have you court-martialed. You hear me?
Yes, turn off the fucking mist-sprayers.
139th day. Raft completed.
Tunnels key.
Crossed water. Found a deserted fishing hut of it, Spider Bay. Put up overnight.
Summer
Raging
short
blizzard outside.
bobby pin box.
At midnight, Erickson died. Sea burial. Fired a volley with our last rifle.
Damn, I don't have any red away, and I've got a
144th
lot of
day.
reds.
About the 9th
Shit.
of October. Day sent Lindemann and Noros
That's okay. That's alright.
Men left toward Umac Cirque. They may get through. Send help. Today.
Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time.
No, it's not. It's gonna be dissuaded. You thought you were gonna get away with it? Attacking me? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't even let my raiders talk to me that way. And you think I'm gonna let you talk to me that way? Nah. I haven't had a frame drop, so that's good. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Jesus, my back.
Doctor baptized him.
Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle.
Hey. Bitch, move! Yeah, no, I'm gonna let you, deal with that situation there. That's not my problem. They ain't attacking me. Fucking no scope, bitch. Yeah, I'm injured. Don't ask me dumb questions.
What can I do for you?
I need to trade. I need. Oh hey, that's actually the pistol I was talking about from Destiny, I believe. Oh, never mind. You don't have what I'm looking for.
Oh no! You shut off my defenses! Oh wait, I'll just turn these back on!
Are you fucking serious? What was the point in me shutting that off? Got a lot of rads. And no rad away. Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Ambler crawls over to him, feels his pulse. Dead. 167th day.
Alright. Yes. Super radiated, I know. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of the fucking...
The captain's last entry in the fateful book. No word of himself. His frozen fingers scrawled their last words. Mr. Collins. Dying. Months of searching finally brought us to that gale-swept hill.
How am I gonna do this? I've got the lowest amount of health I've had in a while. Gizmo, you're too big to be up on the top of the chair, buddy.
Half buried in the snow. I figured he tossed his journal to safety. Higher ground, and his stiffening arm had frozen in that gesture. I was right. The journal was just above, and his face was calm.
Can't get any heals yet.
Come on. Come on. Stop this. Over here.
top or a rocky promontory. Looking to the north.
I hope you aren't expecting me to step
Towering
through this
400 feet above the great bay of the Lena Delta and far beyond the reach of any possible flood. I prepared for my captain, this crew, their final resting place. Above that rocky cairn, I raised a massive cross, 25 feet high, hewn from a driftwood spar salvaged
right.
from the bay below.
Heals.
Arms of that cross,
I don't know how I'm gonna heal.
I cut the names of those who were to rest beneath it. Then when all was ready on April 6th, 1882,
Meow.
on that gale-swept mountain over the Lena,
Meow.
we buried them. We lifted the thin bodies from the sledges.
Alright, Stinky.
Tenderly.
Go on that way, buddy.
Laid them out on a bed of snow inside the tomb. Captain DeLong at one end, the others in order of rank. Surgeon Ambler, Mr. Collins,
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution.
Gortz, Boyd, Iverson.
Yeah, the Kurt Cobain glasses, baby.
Sam. And then, sorrowfully sealing up the cairn, we left them to their rest.
Going up.
Among the Siberian snows, looking out over the Lena's great bay at that desolate cape below, which had witnessed their last agony. And northward across that polar sea, which he had valiantly given his life to conquer. DeLong and his men of the Jeanette lay at last beneath a huge cross on the rocky cairn, with the fierce Arctic glares they had so often bravely faced.
I had the Far Harbor DLC ever since it came out, and not once did I think I've actually started it.
Wailing their eternal death.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
There's no point in arguing anymore. Just leave.
Perhaps I would leave, but I made a promise to keep this place safe until my ritual finds the cure. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
You can't be cured.
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her, so you can be together.
You're wrong. There is a cure. There has to be.
There's not.
But maybe she needs my help. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her, and we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
Hell yeah.
Farewell.
And a hat. Oh. Yes.
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Yeah, mine is too. Which there's nothing I can do about that.
The makers of
Campbell Soups presents The Campbell Playhouse. Orson Welles, producer.
Finale. 27.7 armor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is
not,
Orson Welles.
in
The late
fact,
William
have
Archer was as
anything to
formidable
make
a
right
gentleman
away.
as you would wish to meet. From 1884
So.
to 1923, he wrote dramatic criticism for almost every
Not
important paper in
exactly
England.
great.
And almost every American and English playwright at one time or
Gizmo,
another beneath his
you know that you can't stay up there.
Then
Stop
later
going
in
up
life,
there.
developed a secret
You're too
passion,
big.
disgraceful
You're too big
passion
for the top of the
dramatic
game chair
prose.
now.
He wanted
Too
to write
big.
a play.
You're a big boy now.
Mr. Archer was
Big
a very
old kitty
thorough old gentleman. The first thing he did was to write a book in which he explained exactly and in great detail how plays should be written. It became a classic. No young playwright since then would dream of writing a play without carefully consulting and following the rules and dictates laid down by Mr. William Archer. No young playwright, that is, except Mr. William
This
Archer,
one is definitely an operator.
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Break every single one of the rules.
What is it? We're at an hour. Okay. Well,
Green Goddess. Opened on December 27, 1920.
what we will do is we will fast travel over to the Fizz Top Grill.
Ladies and gentlemen, it only remains for me to tell you that our guest tonight is the star of such fine motion pictures as The 39 Steps, The General Dies at Dawn, The Prisoner of Zenda, and the new Paramount picture Cafe Society.
We'll heal up.
The beautiful and talented Madeleine Carroll. Quote again, a word from Ernest Chappell.
Not so many years
We'll work on the Fizz Top Grill, but I'm pretty sure I'm able to customize up here, right?
But not very often. Today, of all the soups in the world, tomato soup is the one most often served. Not because women have taken to making tomato soup frequently. No, on the contrary, few housewives ever attempted it.
Fuck, wrong one.
There's just one reason for tomato soup's popularity, and it is this. The magic flavor of Campbell's tomato soup. There's a lively verve, a dashing zest about this flavor that people take to at once and come back to and enjoy again
I
and
swore
again.
there was a way to
The first racy taste of it has
customize
a way of
up here.
arousing a desire to eat, and yet there's a pleasant feeling of satisfaction when the last spoonful is gone. So this soup is a happy choice for the main dish at lunchtime or at supper, and it also is a fine way to start the day's
Gizmo,
main meal.
stop getting up there. You're too big. You're too big, buddy.
Milk instead of water. You can always be sure that it will be received with pleasure. Because this
You're gonna constantly fall.
is the one people like to have most often. Campbell's tomato soup.
Damn.
And now for Miss Madeleine Carroll, Mr. Orson Welles, and the Green Goddess.
Get out of the way, Ada. Ada. I should have downloaded the push mod for people who get in your way. There we go. Right away.
Yes, Doctor? Can you do anything about the violence? Afraid not. Oil's gone. How far's Bahari? I'll make it soon.
Where do I?
Empty. I'm frightened.
I was sure I could customize here, but I must be wrong.
Brace you up.
No thanks. You've been drinking enough for both of us.
We'll have to get my warmth somewhere. My wife certainly doesn't provide any. Now do you, my dear?
Anthony, I'm sure
Where?
you've landed at Bahari by now. Ask Dr. Traherne.
Don't tell me you haven't perfect confidence in our pilot, sir.
Please, Anthony, this is no time.
On the contrary, it's a very good
What we'll do is we'll just leave Nuketown for a few minutes, build up a base or something.
What's been on your mind for months? You're
You know,
cursing the mistake
put a
you made,
calm
marrying a poor
exit to
devil of a
the
soldier
exit to the stream.
instead of a first-rate scientific genius like our Dr. Traherne. Come on, make a clean breast of it.
I have nothing to say.
That was
Well, my dear,
intense.
if you only have patience for a year or two, I'll do the right thing for once and drink myself to death.
Alright, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll end the stream making a base. I thought you were able to build a Nuka Cola in Nuka World.
Major Christian and his wife were passengers on Dr. Traherne's plane. How long ago was his last message?
40 minutes.
Oh, that's not so long.
1 minute long as you'd be flying blind in a Himalayan fog, sir.
Oh, you're a confounded pessimist, Dawson.
Well, I've done some flying over the Himalayas, Captain.
Could Traherne possibly make a forced landing?
Yes, in one of the valleys. But I'd almost rather he'd take a mountain right in the face. Those wild beggars in the interior.
No. They wouldn't dare molest British subjects.
Oh, wouldn't they?
Need something, boss?
Okay. So the Nuka World thing, okay. I looked it up. I can only build at a Red Rocket truck stop, apparently. Which is dumb, because that's my place up there should be able to build at it.
Yes, what is it, Ryan?
Yeah, you keep talking to yourself, lady.
Looks like a peak straight ahead.
Need to go to the Commonwealth.
Down to the right.
There's a hole in the fog. Anthony, your glasses. Quick, on my side.
Turn. I see a green patch. Right below us. Circle as you dive. Steady. And bank. The petrol holds out. There's a clearing in the woods. Castle or something.
I see it. About 1,000 feet, a little to the left.
No use. Petrol's gone.
Gizmo, why do you keep climbing on the top of Daddy's chair?
Hold tight, everybody.
You're not a little kitten anymore. Your breath is just horrendous, dude. Whew. I gotta brush your teeth.
No, I'm all right.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Perhaps we could get word to that palace we saw up on the hill.
The natives did that first.
These fucking cats, I'm trying to get to my food.
Keeping at a safe distance. They're scared of us.
No wonder the way we landed.
I wonder what sort of place we struck.
Look over there.
Damn, I got ads while looking something up.
By Jove. What a creature.
Oh, isn't she?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 arms.
What horrible colors.
Some goddess they worship. Kali, I shouldn't wonder.
Well, let's have a close look at the lady.
Anthony.
Alright.
Everything what they want, Major. I wouldn't like it. Give your wife. I'm quite able to take care of myself and my wife too, Dr. Traherne.
Right here is where we'll... So it was over there. That's where I was gonna keep power armor. But I'm gonna build something cool.
Resplendent, Lucilla, all true.
I had faith in you.
If I'd had another pint of petrol. But I simply hadn't such luck.
It wasn't luck. It was you that saved us that.
There's no use. They can't understand it. We must be well into Central Asia. Rock? Where's that?
I personally recently looks like continental.
I remember. Anthony, see that calculator
crap.
in the cockpit.
No, it's up there. I was reading it on the way. Hey, here, it is through my pocket.
I read something this morning.
Probably on the province suspension.
Now switch over to wood so I can get... I thought I had the arcade. But apparently not. We're gonna have to pick that up because that is a bunch of nonsense. I don't know what that is yet.
clearly knew some tribal language. But I have that journey. Russia! Nuka, say!
There we go. Zero. I love that movie. Nightmare Before Christmas has to be my favorite movie of all time. I've watched it so much. Yes, with the lights, thank God. That's what we need. Shit.
I've been up many times.
Yes, many times. It makes a sensation here, I can assure you. My people have never seen an aeroplane. They are nuts.
There we go. Oh, that's just for the bridge. That's probably whatever is happening on the radio sounds extremely racist, but it is like a radio show from like the 50s, so you know. Power. And then generator.
Time enough to talk of that, Major, when you have rested and recuperated after your adventure. That's all right. Watkins, you are... the rules. How does our war to extend? Basically, Simon, Paris models
Oh,
coming and they last.
yeah. I have an idea. Power. Connectors. There we go.
He's my prime minister and all my cabinet, but more particularly Lord Chief. No one can touch him or fix him a comedy or make him a cat. My entire household trembles at him, not even my ship. Like my favorite character. Sometimes thought of instituting a peerage in order that I might bring to it, but I must confess my admiration for British institutions carry me too far.
There we go. This is what it will be for now. So, show you all. So, with that, I will see you all next time, where we will take on, I guess we'll go to the space one next. Alright, peace out guys, see you next time.